far as being a potential distraction or anything like that?
To be honest with you, I'm always trying to limit distractions. And that doesn't have anything to do with Temple. That doesn't have anything to do with our season right now. That's a great conversation, and it's a legitimate conversation to have after the season. On top of that, thank you very much, Chris. On top of that, Christian has asked me specifically, any interviews I do not want to talk about this. So he and his family have asked. We don't want to answer this question anymore. Every interview we do, that's what it's about. So I'm sensitive to that for him. It's something I believe in strongly for our program, but it's also something that I'm sensitive to him. He's asked real clearly, if anybody calls and wants to do an interview and they want to do an interview about this, I don't want to do it. So it's a combination of both.
There is the other side of it, though, because now he's going to be analyzed and scrutinized more than he's ever been in his whole life. How do you think he's going to handle all of that? He's obviously been through the recruiting process as a high-profile high school kid. But now, do you have to talk to him? Does somebody have to talk to him to just avoid all of these NFL guys coming out with their reports week in and week out?
To be honest with you, I've been hearing this since I arrived. I mean, I've been hearing this for 2 years with the guy. So it's not like
this last year's where it really heats up now, when people start to analyze every single thing he does.
Yeah. That's part of it. I mean, that's part of being a high-profile player at a high-profile position at a high-profile university. That's part of it. But again, all these conversations with Christian, conversations with his family, are appropriate at the end of the season. And if there's a time where Christian or his family have questions, we have a company that we use. You guys probably have heard me talk about them in the past. We have a company that comes and talks to all our parents. We'll sit down and help select agents or be a part of that process. So it's not like we don't talk about this at all. We try to educate our parents and our players about the process, and we're here to help them. So if Christian or his parents have any questions, I'm happy to talk to them about it. But if not, I'm going to try to keep him as focused on the job at hand as we possibly can.